Hello everyone, welcome back to Mathline channel. In this channel, you will be getting a basic maths lesson every week. So watch regularly and don't forget to share it forward and and subscribe my channel. So let us start today's lesson, that is equivalent fractions. What it is? Equivalent fraction. What is the meaning of equivalent fraction? You have studied about the meaning of fraction. A fraction lies in between any two consecutive integers. Now here we will study what is the meaning of equivalent fraction. It is nothing but the fractions with equal values irrespective of their numerator and denominator. If the numerator and denominators are different, then also the value of the fraction will be same. Such fractions are called equivalent fraction. Now we will study how we will get equivalent fractions of a given fraction. Before starting it, you have to remember an important property. Using that property, we are getting equivalent fraction. When we multiply the numerator and denominator of any fraction by a non-zero integer, the value of the fraction unchanged. What does it mean? We multiply both numerator and denominator by the same what? Non-zero integer. Why non-zero integer? Because there is no question of multiplying and by 0. If you multiply by 0, denominator is 0, then fraction will be meaningless. So there is no question of multiplying by 0. That is why it is specified that non-zero integer. So what is that property? If you multiply the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same non-zero integer, the value of the fraction unchanged. Similarly, if you divide the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same non-zero integer, then the value of the fraction unchanged. This is the property we are using to get equivalent fraction. We'll take this example. We know what is 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2, it is called half. You studied the meaning of 1 upon 2, right? When a complete thing is divided into two equal parts, then take one part out of that. That is 1 upon 2. Using the figure, you already studied this. Clear? Now, what I am doing? I am multiplying, which is the numerator 1, which is the denominator 2, by a number 1 into 5. Which number we multiplied by numerator? 5. So denominator also multiply by the same number. So what answer you will get? 1 5s are 5 upon 10. 2 5s are 10. So what happened? 1 become 5, 2 become 10. The denominator and numerator are changed. Clear? But what is the 1 upon 2 is equal to 5 upon 10. So how you obtain this equal? So 5 upon 10 is equivalent to 1 upon 2, or 1 upon 2 and 5 upon 10 are equivalent fraction. I will make you clear this. We take any thing. To represent 1 upon 2, what we will do? Divide into 2 equal parts. Take out. Clear? This is 1 upon 2. Same thing is divided into how many equal parts? 10 equal parts. So 10 equal parts. Out of this, how much you have to take? 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So same we will get. Clear this? So what you can say? 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 and 5 upon 10 are equal. In this way, you can get infinite number of equivalent fraction. Now again 5 upon 10, again it is 5 into 2. Here also same, 10 into 2. 5 twos are 10. 10 twos are 20. So 10 up, it is also equal to 10 upon 20. 5 upon 10 equal to 1 upon 2 equal to 10 upon, like this. Infinite number of equivalent fraction are there for a given fraction. Similarly, by division also you will get equivalent fraction. For example, 25 upon 100. What is the division? Divide by the same number. So common divisor should be there. Then only division is possible. Otherwise you cannot get by division. If there is common divisor. So here 25 and 100. We can divide by 5. So this is equal to 100 also you can divide by 5. 25 divided by 5. Same number you have to divide in denominator also. 100 divided by 5. What is 25 divided by 5? 5. What is 100 divided by 5? 20. 100 divided by 5. Again you can apply division for finding equivalent fraction. That is, division is possible only when there is common divisor or there is common factor. Now is it possible? 5 and 20, there is common divisor. So it is again equal to 5 divided by 5, 20 divided by 5. What is 5 divided by 5? 1. What is 20 divided by 5? 4. Now Is it possible to find more by division? It is not possible. So in this stage, the equivalent fraction with no common divisor or common factor in numerator and denominator is said to be the simplest form of fraction or simplified form of fraction. But by multiplication you can get any number of equivalent fraction. But for division there is a limit. So what is simplest for simplified form of fraction? The fraction with numerator and denominator has no common factors. So 1 upon 4 is the simplified form of 25 upon 100. Clear? Again you can do multiplication for this. For example, 1 upon 4 again equal to whatever number you are multiplying in numerator, same number you have to multiply in denominator. So I am multiplying by 3. Here also 4 into 3. So it is equal to 3 upon 12. In this way, by multiplying, you will get any number of equivalent fraction. But by dividing, it is not possible to get any number, but there is a limit when you have to stop the division, when it is not possible to divide both the numerator and denominator by the same non-zero integer, then that fraction is the simplified form of fraction. So if the question comes, write in the simplified form of the fraction, what you have to do? You have to go on dividing the numerator and denominator by the same non-zero integer. So understood what are equivalent fraction, how you will get equivalent fraction, and which property you have to use for getting equivalent fraction, and what is simplified form of fraction. That's all today's lesson. So thank you for watching my lesson. Please share, forward, and also subscribe my channel Mathline. Every week you will be getting a lesson, maths basic lessons. It can use anytime, any class for the students of standard 1st to 10. So bye bye. See you next week. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye. Thank you.